Good road win. It's our first road win. We talked about plays down the stretch where guys were gritty. Then we showed them the offensive rebounding stuff that they did. And then we showed them our offensive rebounding, which had no effort, no attempt to go get balls. And we just said it got to change. You're not going to win in this league giving up 20 offensive rebounds and then not attempting to offensive rebound. The crazy thing is I knew he was playing zone, and we went all week working on zone. We worked on man-to-man 10% of the time. We worked on zone the whole time, and that's what it looked like, which was, I don't know what we worked on, but wasn't the right thing.
Why do things like that happen?
Because you got 4 freshmen and a sophomore who've never played, and a senior who's played at Wright State last year, and Kyle Wilshire, who gave up 20 points in 14 minutes. And now all of a sudden you got guys rattled. What I liked was the shot that Kyle made when he was just having a rough game. The shot that Ryan made, the three-pointer. The shot that Julius made, he was having a tough game, and he still makes that 1-3. The play that Archie makes, which is a second and third effort play that we really needed the basket. The lob play that, there were plays that we made that got it out. But we just got to get better than we are. And the main thing is if you don't want anybody to body contact, you won't win in this league. You just won't. And they're either going to want that kind of play, which we accepted last year, or you won't.
Ryan said in the press conference he was still having trouble breathing from that late shot he took.
He's fine.
How physical is that A&M?
Very physical. Big, strong. Their 3-man is as good a player as we have in our league. They push the ball. They play both man and zone. They try to jam pick and rolls. They're a post-up kind of team, a little bit of Kansas, corner cuts and high-lows and screen and fills from behind with big and trying to go from high to low. So they're going to go after our big people. That's how they play. And they're a good team. They're a really good team.
Cal, did you ever look at that shot by nose? It was good or not?
I didn't look at it that way. From what I understood, it was good.
That's your Christmas smile?
No, I really never looked at it. I mean, that way. I mean, I saw it go in, but I didn't go back and analyze it. I just counted.
The zone stuff, is it more attributable last night to communication issues, or just
No,
kids
we
kind of
didn't put the ball where it was supposed to go on 3 or 4 different occasions. Plays that were easy plays for us to make, we didn't make. Our shooters weren't prepared. They didn't want to shoot, so they were getting rid of it. Now, we got you that shot. You must take it. Because when you make this pass, the reason you're open is the rest of us are not in a zone and that kind of stuff. But we didn't beat it up the court at all, which is how we play. We rush into the zone offense. We don't walk it up and go against a dead set where they can look around, where is everybody, and that's what we did in the game.
What tape were you just looking at? Were you looking at last night's or looking at this game outside?
What was that?
What tape did you just look at just now? Was it last night's stuff or was it A&M?
No, we're not worried about A&M. I'm worried about my team. We're looking at these guys will see A&M tomorrow at the dinner prior to the game.
What did you see from last night now that you've had a chance to look over?
It's just what I told you. We didn't rebound. We weren't physical. They blocked us out. We didn't block them out. We had a chance of being up 25 at half. We turned it over. We threw Alex. Alex is what he is. And we threw the ball back to him 3 times, what led into charges. That was us. If you throw it backwards to him, he's going to, because the defense is standing there. So you throw it back, he runs in and runs people over. We did it 3 times. That kind of stuff, which was dumb. And we didn't have, the monitors had a couple of our guys playing really hard and had one guy just doing what he does, like no change. And had another guy so high that he was playing too many minutes. Like he's playing so hard that now you know what's happened. But that means that Kyle's got to play better and other guys got to play better so that we can get them off the floor.
John, you mentioned about Kyle last night and maybe some other guys, I don't know, but the zone for you guys to play, I know you don't want to do that.
Well, we'd have to play him in the middle. You can't play him on a wing in the zone because they do the same thing. Now, what do you think they do if you put him in the middle of the zone? They're going to try to go to the middle of your zone. I mean, it's hard. He's got to, some of this, he's got to, no, I mean, it's like any other coach. If I know there's a match out there that I'm going to go at him until that other coach takes him out of the game. That's what a good coach does. So now if you want to stay on the court, you better figure it out. You better figure it out. What do you want to do? You want to come off the floor or you want to play? And what happens is when they're in that desperate mode, normally they'll figure it out.
You were worried about your kids being tired for tomorrow. It was hot in there. The kids' leaks.
It was hot in there. It was
Kids were
hot.
gassed in late in the game.
Yeah, they were gassed because a couple guys wouldn't compete, and I had to play those other guys too many minutes. So, you know what? That's on us. But there's some things we got to do today that there's no question we got to do to get ready for tomorrow.
You said several times last night that the first 25 minutes was closer to what you had hoped
Yeah.
to see. How do
Yeah,
you approach
but
the
still, we weren't physical. But I thought there were some good things in that 25 minutes. I thought there was some good defense in those 25 minutes, some good shot blocking, and we got it out in transit. We executed some good offense. I mean, as bad as we were for 9 minutes, folks, we shot 45% for the game, over 45. We went 9 minutes without scoring. I mean, as bad as we were, they shot 32% for the game. Well, you hold people anywhere from 40 to 37%. You're an unbelievable defensive team. But the teams now, the next two teams, each of these teams is better. They're better teams. So and they're physical teams. Both of them are going to come after you physically.
John, I've heard a lot of coaches say it's easier to tone down a guy that's really after it rather than try to boost up a guy that's not.
Now, they got to recognize, first of all, that they're not playing hard enough and they're not competing like the other people on the floor. And then they have to make a choice that I'm going to change. There's nothing I can do. They got to make the choice that they're going to change. My job is to get them to recognize where they are right now. Like I told them, this tape, we won the game. And we won on the road. And we had these plays at the end of the game that helped us win, which were huge, gutty plays. We didn't give up on the game. But now let's watch this stuff. This is all effort. This is all physicalness. Why would you not do this? And that's what I did. I said, learn from it. No, I'm not mad. We won. But if we don't correct this, you're not going to win what you think you can win.